Today I am telling you my favorite things at Dollar Tree for the kitchen. Please subscribe and hit the bell notification so you can be notified when we put up new videos. Hello, I am Tara, the author of the Dining on a Dime cookbook where you can eat better, spend less. We have a new hardcover with full color pictures and over 1,200 recipes and tips to help you save money on your grocery bill. Check it out at livingonadime.com. Hello guys! So, I don't go to Dollar Tree that often. I know I say this all the time, but my viewers like Dollar Tree videos, so I'm going to share with you today some of the things that I have gotten at Dollar Tree and that I've really enjoyed and that really work. Number one, foil sheets. Now, this time my Dollar Tree had large and small foil sheets, and I was totally shocked to see that. I've only gotten the small ones, but the larger ones would be great too. I don't know what it is. I have fallen in love with foil sheets. I get so tired of fighting the foil and the plastic wrap that now that we can afford it, I'm getting the luxury of foil sheets. I just am. And Dollar Tree has them, and I've actually been using them. We use these in the air fryer, fold them up, use them in the air fryer, and they work really good. Work great to cover dishes if I need to reheat them in the oven. I'm really enjoying these foil sheets. Now, this one is a no-brainer, and I will tell you, most of the time when I go to my Dollar Tree, like 3/4 of the stock on their foil pans is usually always gone. They must have just restocked when I went today because they had quite a few things in stock and all of their foil pans were in stock. I had a hard time resisting getting 5 or 10 of each of them because it seems like every time I go to Dollar Tree, they're sold out. But today they were restocked. And what I love about these is that they have so many different sizes for everything you need. I love these because I can use them to take them to friends or family when they're sick. Even some of them can be a little flimsy, but even if you had to double up, it's still a really good deal and about 1/4 of the price of even getting foil pans at Walmart. So I would always keep a little stash of foil pans from Dollar Tree on hand all the time. These small snack size baggies, zip top bags, whatever you want to call them. I love the small ones, but I don't usually buy them, I'll be honest. But I love the small ones because you don't have all that wasted extra space. You're not having to fold over the bag, all that kind of stuff. So I like these small baggies. I've never seen these before, but this is a good deal at my Dollar Tree. I was happy to see these. Plastic containers. This is a staple for us. I will go every year, restock my plastic containers. We use these for all our leftovers. Now here's my trick. I only have 3 sizes of plastic containers. I have the 5 cup, and then the 2.5 cup that will stack in the 5 cup, and then I have a small 1/2 cup. That's all the plastic containers I have. I do not save yogurt containers, sour cream containers, all those other things. I don't have a big pile of those. I have one little drawer that I keep just my containers in. I have 2 big ones if I have a whole chicken or something that I need to put in there, but all the little ones are just the 5 cup, 2.5 cup, and 1/2 cup. I keep the lids in the shoebox right next to them. Super easy. Every probably a year or so, I go and rebuy new ones because we use them every single day. I mean, we use these things every single day, and I'll just go get 12 or 15 every year, replace them, throw the old ones away. Super easy and keeps everything organized. I don't have tubs of margarine containers or whatever falling everywhere because this is all I use for my leftovers, and they stack nice in the refrigerator too. This is something I don't have, but I think I'm going to get one and try it, is these microwave containers, These looked very interesting, and I'm going to give them a go and see how well they work. So this one I don't actually have, but I am going to get it and try it. And I wanted to show you because I've never seen these before. My Dollar Tree this time had a bunch of new stuff, so I was super excited to see some of the stuff and see how well it works. Sink strainers. This is such a good deal. I wish I would have seen this. I had to get sink strainers because our bathroom sink, the little pulley uppy down thing, I don't know, what do you call that thing? If you know what it is, comment and let me know. But the little thing that makes your sink plug up in the bathroom, ours broke, so I needed a strainer to just catch all the hair and stuff. And this would have been a great deal. I'm kind of sick. I didn't see these at Dollar Tree, but like I said, my Dollar Tree doesn't have a lot of stuff, or I would have gotten them. But I think that's a good deal. Vegetable brush. I have this little vegetable brush and I absolutely love it. I love the bright green so that I can keep it separate from my nail brush and my other brush for cleaning stuff. That way I know it's green, I know it's for the vegetables, and it's tiny and it doesn't hurt my hands with fibromyalgia when I'm scrubbing my vegetables. Love this little guy. These measuring cups I got when I was doing my soap making, and I absolutely love them. I got 6 or 8 of them for all the different colors for my soap making. Just throw them in the dishwasher and they wash up great. Now, I would not put them in the microwave, but if you need a non-microwave safe measuring cup, these work really well. They're lightweight. That's what I love with my fibromyalgia, is they're lightweight and they clean up really easy. This little strainer, I'm just disgusted. I just bought one of these and I paid significantly more than $1. I kind of twisted this one around to see how sturdy it was gonna be, and it was actually very sturdy. So I wish I would have been able to get this one. Alas, I didn't know. Oh well, there's $6 down the drain. This spatula is great. Some of the metal spatulas, some of the metal stuff at Dollar Tree isn't that great, but this one, it doesn't bend very well. It doesn't snap very well. It doesn't snap easy, and it is pretty sturdy, and I got $1's worth of use out of this. I would say if you need a spatula, this is a great one to get. This rubber scraper I absolutely love. I got it for my soap, and why I like it is because the ends come off and I can wash the ends separately from the handle. But what I really, really love about it is that it's a fine scraper so that it gets in there really close and gets everything scraped really well and doesn't leave a whole lot behind. Silverware, if you're just moving out into your first apartment or anything like that, silverware for $1, that's a pretty good deal. I would pick up silverware at Dollar Tree if you need some. Dish strainer, the same thing if you're moving out or if you have a smaller place. I love their smaller dish strainers. I don't have a lot of room in my kitchen to put a dish strainer, so I had this little white one for the longest time. I'm using a dish mat now, but I loved this little white dish strainer while I had it. Worked really well, fits nice and compact, don't have this huge honking thing everywhere. That's what I liked about this dish strainer. This spatula is really good. It is like a scooping spoon spatula. I love the spoon spatulas because you can scoop and get bigger chunks of dough out of your bowl, and it holds it until you can get it into your pan. That's why I like this spoon type spatula. Probably if I only had one thing to ever buy at Dollar Tree ever again, it is this scraper. It is my #1 most favorite thing I have ever bought at Dollar Tree ever. I love this scraper. I use it for baking. I use this thing all the time. Love, love, love it. Also, if you're a soap maker, this makes a great cutter for your soap if you don't have a soap cutter. But I love this scraper. Gets dough and all that gunky stuff off the sink. I can use it for a big scoop if I need a bigger scoop for vegetables, that type of thing. This is my #1 favorite thing I've ever bought from Dollar Tree, is this scraper. And these dish pans. I got 5 or 6 of these dish pans for organizing. It's going to sound crazy, but I use them in my garage for ropes and extension cords, my dish rags that I use for rags, my towels that I use for rags out in the garage. I just stack all of these dish pans on a shelf, put all these things in them, and then they're nice and neat and contained. but they fit really conveniently on the shelf. They're not too big and they're not too small, and they still hold a lot of stuff. I love these dish pans. And last but not least, microwave plate cover. I will tell you, I am pretty disgusted because I have never seen this at Dollar Tree before. I bought it and I am so mad at myself. 2 weeks ago, I bought another kind of microwave safe cover because our favorite microwave bowl, the lid on the top cracked. We've had it for probably 10 or 15 years. Love this microwave bowl, but the top cracked on it. So I bought one from Walmart. Doesn't work very good. It was all I could find. I was about ready to make my own. I go to Dollar Tree and I find this one and it fits perfectly. I am so mad at myself. I just wasted $8 on a microwave cover that's not working, and here I go to Dollar Tree and find one and I love it. That is my new kitchen one of my favorite things from kitchen that I love at Dollar Tree. So check it out if you need a new microwave cover. It seems to be working pretty good in the few days that we've used it. I hope that gives you some ideas of the best kitchen products at Dollar Tree. I will say it's hit or miss. I have used a lot of these just in testing for the show and that type of thing. But this is the list of the ones that I have found work the best and that I like the most. So if you need to replace anything in your kitchen, check these out. Please visit us at livingonadime.com. We will see you guys next time.